Hey everybody, my name's Kris Kondrad, and I have too much time on my hands. And to prove it, I'm going to do a bi-weekly, maybe even more or less, but we'll start out as a bi-weekly movie review show. I'll also be reviewing a television series on cable and such, because, hey, most movies suck lately, and these series, a lot of them are great. I love Dexter, I love Breaking Bad, I love Sopranos, I love The Wire. These are shows I will not be reviewing since they've all run their course. Instead, I'll review stuff like Boardwalk Empire, which is still going on. And today I'll be reviewing Sons of Anarchy, which is in its 5th season, or 6th season. I think it just finished the 6th, or it's in the 6th. Anyhow, but here you go for your education and enjoyment and entertainment. Hopefully, you know, if you haven't watched Sons of Anarchy, I can help you decide whether you want to put hours of your life into it. Because again, with 6 seasons, hour episodes, there's a lot, but I will not be reviewing Season 6. I'm going to start out just reviewing Season 1 and finish reviewing on Season 1. In fact, just the first 3 episodes that I just watched, because I will not be reviewing any more Sons of Anarchy, because I will not be watching any more Sons of Anarchy, because Sons of Anarchy fucking sucks ass. Fuck it. I hate it. It sucked. And I'm glad it sucked to a degree, because, you know, I only have so many hours in a day to waste in front of the TV. I got plenty, too many. But there's still much great cinema I must see, and other shows. I haven't watched Homeland yet. I'll give that a try next. But here's Sons of Anarchy review. Sucked. I hated it. I was starting to worry that anything on cable I would just become addicted to. You know, crime, sex, profanity, drugs. I love this stuff. Give me more. Give me more. I love it. So I thought I would love the show, but I don't at all. I hated it because it's horribly written, bad writing. Who's the creator? It's this one douchebag. He's actually married to Katie Siegel, who is vying people for the most annoying fucking character in any TV series ever. I hate her. I fucking hate her. She's up there with the mother from the George Lopez show and Ray Donovan's wife. And I don't want to sound like I'm just misogynist here. There's male characters I hate in shows. Every guy in Sons of Anarchy. Ron Perlman. I liked Ron Perlman. I like him. Why? Because he's ugly and weird looking. I'm ugly and weird looking, so, you know, fuck the pretty boys, right? Let's bond together. But I didn't realize what a horrible fucking actor he is. I guess, you know, he's kind of a surreal guy. He can play surreal shit, like a monster, demon, superhero character, like Hellboy. I like him as Hellboy. I hated him as a real person because he just didn't come off as a real person, as this head of this biker group. Charlie Hunnam, whatever the fuck I say this weird. What fucking nationality is that? Who cares? I don't care. I'm not some, you know, whatever. Anyway, Charlie Hunnam, he's probably the best actor on the show. He's Jax, the lovable, young, pretty, disheveled-haired biker guy. He's the daddy was the hero leader, and now he's going to be the leader. Katie Siegel's his annoying fucking mom, who's fucking Ron Perlman, who was the head. All the actors suck. Kim Coates, I thought this guy was dead from a heroin overdose. He just looks like he's on the verge all the time. He always plays lowlifes. Here he's found a role as a great lowlife. All of them. And fucking, Mark Boone Jr. Good casting as far as the guy looks like a biker. What's with the Elvis impersonation moment in the first scene? Was that comedy? It didn't linger long enough, and you could tell it wasn't even him singing. At least get some douchebag that I can do Elvis. Wise men. Okay, you know, whatever. Not perfect, but I can work on it. I don't want to be in the show, but I don't want to fuck the show. Anyway. It's also offensive. The show's actually offensive. I'm not easily offended. I like offensive shit, but this even offended me. Racist even, and I don't often say that. People, I may be slightly racist myself, I hope not, but yeah, we all are to a degree. But there was these Mexican women in the first episode. They burned their weapons munitions where they got weapons hidden, the gang, the Sons of Anarchy, the biker gang. And the Mayans, some Mexican biker gang burns them out. And there's these 2 Mexican women that, you know, they're not connected to the Mayans. They're actually connected to Sons of Anarchy. They're illegal immigrant workers, we're told, by the midget, lame, shitty actor, cop Glenn Plummer, that were hiding out in the basement. We see them hiding. It's scary, and then they burn them alive. And when they find them, the biker group, Glenn Plummer, the lame, bad actor who had a bit role in Speed and I don't think anything else, opens up the trapdoor. I've got to show you all something. And he shows them he's the cop in their pocket. Everyone in the town is in their pocket of Charming. Get it? Charming. It's this disgusting, vile show, and it's called The Town is Charming with these scumbags living in it. Brilliant. It's just it's a joke we're supposed to laugh at. Nothing comes off as funny. It's just mean. Mean-spirited comedy without actual wit or creativity. And in fact, when we first see these Mexican women burned, and the whole Ron Perlman's character remarks, fried and refried. Get it? Because they're Mexican. Oh my God, that offends even me, and I'm not easily. Look up some of my comedy on YouTube. Kris Kondrad, Kris Kondrad. I'm not some. I only like Doris Day movies. I'm not that guy. Believe me. A Korean film. Saw the Devil. Old Boy. I love that shit. Anyway, offensive, and if you're gonna be offensive, you better be funny, and it's not. Later, it turns out that these Mexican immigrant women that worked in some capacity for the biker group. I don't know. Maybe they cooked them food and shit. But they also blew Kim Coates, that annoying character actor. Both of them. So they got to now pour bleach down their gullets or something to clean out his DNA so he doesn't get connected to the place. Come on, everybody already knows it's a Sons of Anarchy. We've been told this. But their intel, there's a great scenes where Charlie Hunnam, how do you say this fucker's name, is talking about, we'll put out the intel. They reference this intel system where they get, what the fuck, you inbred, smelly, B.O. biker fucks. Fuck you, intel. He's slinging crystal meth. Oh, no, they don't sling crystal meth. There's a scene in the second episode where they make it clear they draw the line in crystal meth. Not bleaching out pregnant women's dead babies, but they'll, come on, it's just bad. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just want to clearly state the show sucks. But yeah, anyway, later they're about to, so Kim Coates and this other biker character, I don't remember his name, go back to bleach out these women, and they show them all fried and covered in maggots, and the one character goes, I hope they look better when they blew you, buddy. And Kim Coates' line, yeah, a little, cymbal crash, cue laughter. It's just, you're dark. Dark is one thing, anyone can be dark. It takes creativity to make it funny. Fuck you. I just hated it. I don't give a fuck about anybody in it. Katie Siegel is so diabolical. Drea De Matteo from The Sopranos is in it, and she plays the ex-wife of Jax, the main guy, the young kid. And she has this baby, and the baby's a little fucking primo or preemie, whatever you call it, was born all fucked up. And so Katie Siegel visits her in the hospital and she's like, I'm going to quit doing drugs now, the Drea De Matteo, because of the baby, because she was shooting crank. And Katie Siegel grabs her, you'll die, bitch, I'll burn your family to the ground, you fucking never look at this baby, it's our baby. Her and her son, who have this weird, kind of almost incestual relationship. It seems like it's going, I don't even want to see where it goes. But anyhow, it's hers and Jack's, no, because she's not going to let some drug addict raise the kid. She'd rather it's a single father who's the leader of some scumbag, murderous, drug-dealing biker gang. But again, they don't deal crank because they draw the line. They got standards. She's just, it's just annoying. And then there's the doctor who confronts her, who's a female who used to be some hoe bag groupie of the biker gang, but now is a doctor. A doctor, make her a nurse, an LPN, even an RN maybe, but a fucking doctor, it's just, none of it's believable. It's just stupid. I fucking hated it. I could go on and on. But it just sucks. And then the soundtrack is horrible. It's just bad. Sounds like bad, early 90s, not alternative rock, which I hate, like Pearl Jam and shit, but more like leftover heavy metal, like Motley Crue, but Motley Crue you never heard of. And the songs mirror what's happening on the screen. Like at one scene, Jack marches into a bar to beat up a guy, and it's like, I'm wild, I kick ass, I punch you in the face, while he's punching him in the face. It's such amateurish filmmaking and embarrassing to watch, and a piece of shit, and fuck it, and I don't care if it gets better and better and better and better. It just can't. I won't give it another 3 episodes, and all 3 written by the asshole that created it, so I assume he's going to be popping up all over. He's married to Katie Siegel. He can have that hoe bag. She's so, hate the show, hate it, fucking hate it. I'm not always going to be this negative. My next review will be of something I like. It'll be of an old classic movie on DVD. So, and I'm sorry this is so long. It's overly long. But come on, Joey's food review. I love you, Joey. I'm going to throw you props on. You guys look him up. Big guy that eats sandwiches in his SUV and reviews them from fast food places. And there's some good stuff, but he'll spend 8 minutes on a donut or a sandwich. So I think I can have 9 minutes on a series that's 6 seasons long. And I just saved you people. You put in 9 minutes of your life, you just saved hours. Do not watch this show unless you have a low mental capacity, then enjoy. Alright, thank you, and see you next time on Kris's Reviews.